Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
Support for the community programming provided by the Dunkin' Donut Shops of Westfield and the Sardinia family. It's nice to know that even as the world changes, Dunkin' Coffee remains the same at 7 convenient locations throughout Westfield.
Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Back here where we need you. Cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. 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 We always could spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how it must have been. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made you come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Was there something that made me come back again? And what could ever lead you?
What could ever lead you?
Here where we need you.
Here where we need you.
Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we tease him a lot. Welcome back, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back, yeah, we tease him a lot. 'Cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
There I am, live from Westville, Massachusetts, the city that never naps.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure. Monday, June 15th. Happy 19th birthday tomorrow to my daughter, Serenity Joy. 19. Wow.
There you go.
I have, I obviously know what she looks like now, and most of my memories of her are when she was little, and I was, it's the in-between stuff that, like, I mean, she's my little girl. Now she's going to be 19 tomorrow, so happy birthday to her.
Gotcha.
This is That'll Learn Ya, a part of any nutritious breakfast. I am the host and creator of the show, Michael Buster McMahon. Hey, did you ever hear the story about, like, somebody who, wins the lottery and then, like, totally screws up their life? My story is similar,
Okay.
except I didn't win the lottery.
Okay.
I bumped into my friend Denise the other day, and I was really happy to see her. She got married. She said she got married to a real bum, and I thought that was pretty noble of her because usually I just give them loose change. See, she married him.
I got you.
Yeah. Joining me is my pal and producer, Peter Coles. Say hello, Peter.
Hello, Peter.
When he was courting his wife, she told him she likes a man who can admit when he's wrong. And Peter said, I'm wrong a lot.
That's true.
I found out 3 things this weekend, too.
What's up?
Number 1, I'm not that good at charades. Number 2, there's no movie called Can't Breathe. And 3, my friend was allergic to dill vegetable dip.
Was?
Yeah. See, he was doing charades and he was...
Oh.
See?
I thought you were being serious for once.
No. I don't have any friends. No, I do. I have friends. Anyway, let me finish the show.
Okay.
Today in the show, great songs and cool stories about them. Plus, if we have time, we'll tell you the parts that were edited out of Anne Frank's diary because the family found them a bit embarrassing. But we probably won't have time for that. So sit back, relax, order the dinner portion because it comes with the salad.
That's true.
Comes with a salad. I don't know why I wrote that, but hey, it's probably a good idea, right?
Yeah.
And remember, the 3 important rules for proper dental care. Brush daily, regular dentist visits, and keeping your nose out of other people's business. So true.
That is true.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. A little sore back. Kind of pulled something last Thursday.
Oh.
It's just kind of hanging on.
Yeah, sometimes people say, I got this pain. What'd you do? Nothing. I'm 56. Sometimes things just hurt for no reason.
Yeah.
So I went to a Yard Goats game. As a Springfield Thunderbirds season ticket holder, we were offered free tickets to the Yard Goats game. And I asked my brother if he could go, and he wasn't sure, but he couldn't go. So basically, it was kind of like last minute.
Yep.
So I just had a small. I asked a couple people, but it was short notice. So I went by myself, which was fine. I like to do stuff by myself. I'm like, it's gonna be nice, One thing I don't like about minor league baseball is the entire foul ground is covered in netting. So you're watching, you think you get good seats, but no, you got to watch through this net.
That's because people don't pay attention.
I know, it's ridiculous.
It's the same thing on Major League Baseball now too.
Is it?
Yeah.
I haven't been to Fenway. In
Oh yeah, yeah. It's too many people got seriously injured because they weren't paying attention. They were either doing the selfie game or they were talking to people next to them. Well, at a baseball game, as much as it's a kind of a fun entertainment thing, it's also a game where ball moves at high velocity.
I'm
and
aware
will
of it.
injure you and can potentially kill you.
Well, I'm aware of that, but pay attention, people. That's
Look around you.
I know.
Look at how many people are just yapping.
I'm like, I am sore. You know why I'm sore? So yesterday, my daughter's boyfriend's parents had a little shindig for her, and there were a couple of kids there, and they wanted to play a little ball. It wasn't an organized game. It was more of throwing batting practice, and everybody who wasn't batting would chase the ball down. Mm-hmm. And so we all got a turn, and Peter, you should have seen the long opposite field home run I hit. I tagged one. It's one of those things where you had to go in the other yard, people's yard, to get it. But I was tired. I got home and I'm like, I don't think we played that long, but I just, chasing these balls down.
I got 2 words for you.
56. Hey, as I said, I hit that speed ball. But so at the baseball game, I'm like, this is gonna be nice, enjoying the sounds and the smells and the sights of the game. And the announcer comes on and goes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming to the Yard Goats game on our very special Taylor Swift night. We'll be playing Taylor Swift songs all through the game. Yay.
I'm surprised you didn't do a tribute today.
A tribute to Taylor Swift? You surprised? All I gotta do is play one song. Same chord progression, every song. Same vocal range, every song. I don't think she's horrible. I just don't get it.
She's a billionaire.
I know. I don't think she's
Tax her,
horrible.
she's a billionaire.
I don't think she's horrible. I just don't. She's not. She doesn't have the talent of an Adele or Beyonce or I just don't get it.
She doesn't need to. She's a marketing genius.
Well, good for her. Good for her. Certainly looking forward to hearing all about her big wedding. When is that? Is that this summer? I can't wait to hear about that. That'll be great. Anyway, with my daughter's birthday, I'm going to play a song that I used to sing to her when she was a baby, except I changed the words Daisy Jane to Serenity Joy. And she used to love, we used to have a live CD that we play a lot in the car by the band America. And she used to tell people when she was little, oh, what's your favorite band? And she would say America. And when she was like 3, somebody gave her like a stick horse. You know, one of those stick horses with a...
Yes.
And they said, oh, what are you going to name it? And she said, Horse with No Name. And they were like, oh, my God, does she know it's a song? And I'm like, yeah, she knows it's a song.
Yep.
So this is a song by America. I changed some of the words. I changed Serenity Joy. I added her nickname in there, Ladybug, because she's my Ladybug. And it's just, I can't believe she's going to be 19. You remember her? She'd come in here with
Yeah.
a little...
I know who she is.
I know she's... I know you know who she is, but, I mean, just remember how little she is. And now she's 19. It's just... Anyway, so the original song by America was not about... There was no Daisy Jane. It wasn't about a specific girl. Everybody in the band kind of had their own little inspiration on the girl that is in the story. And it works out well that way, right? Because... Sure. That could work with anybody. There's always, some song that makes you think about somebody, Mm-hmm. And this one makes me think of my little girl. Here is America and Daisy Jane, 107.5 WSFD.
flying me back to Memphis. Gotta find my Daisy Jane. Well, the summer's gone and I hope she's feeling the same. Well, I left her just to roam the city, thinking it would ease the pain. I'm a crazy man and I'm playing my crazy game. Does she really love me? I think she does. Like the stars above me, I know, because when the sky is bright, everything's alright. Flying me back to Memphis. Honey, keep the oven warm. Well, the clouds are clearing, and I think we're over the storm. But I've been picking it up around me. Daisy, I think I'm sane. Well, I'm awful glad, and I guess you're really to blame. Blame. Do you really love me? I hope you do. Like the stars above me, how I love you. When it's cold at night, everything's alright. Does she really love me? I think she does. Like the stars above me, I know, because the sky is bright, everything's alright.
Support for community radio provided by Westfield Electroplating. Employing over 140 skilled platers, painters, and technicians, Westfield Electroplating was founded in 1946 and was the first company in the country to achieve National Aerospace and Defense Contractor Program accreditation, proudly maintaining that status for over a decade. Westfield Electroplating provides over 50 quality finishes to meet your corrosion, cosmetic, or performance needs. On the web at www.westfieldplating.com or 413-568-3716. Westfield Electroplating, putting the finishing touches on technology.
Hi, this is Harry Rock, host of Rock on Westfield every fourth Wednesday at 8 a.m. Tune in for my view of this place I call home.
Community Radio.
107.5 FM WSFD. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
You didn't have to wake up, even up all night, lying there in bed listening to his newborn baby cry. He makes a pot of coffee and splashes water on his face. His wife gives him a kiss and says it's gonna be okay. It won't be like this for long. One day we'll look back laughing at the week we brought her home. This phase is gonna fly by, so baby just hold on. It won't be like this for long. 4 years later, about 4:30, she's crawling in their bed, and when he drops her off at pre preschool. She's clinging to his leg. The teacher peels her off for him. He says, what can I do? She says, now don't you worry, this'll only last a week or two. It won't be like this for long. One day soon you'll drop her off and she won't even know you're gone. This phase is gonna fly by if you can just hold on. It won't be like this for long. Someday soon she'll be a teenager, and at times he'll think she hates him. Then he'll walk her down the aisle and raise her veil. But right now she's up and crying, and the truth is that he don't mind as he kisses her goodnight and she says her prayers. He lays down there beside her till her eyes are finally closed, and just watching her it breaks his heart, 'cause he already knows it won't be like this for long. One day soon that little girl is gonna be all grown up and gone, and his face is gonna fly by. So he's trying to hold on, 'cause there won't be like this for long. It won't be like this for long.
Darius Rucker. Now, Darius Rucker had two daughters, and he co-wrote the song with a man and woman who also had daughters. And he goes, I love playing acoustically when we visit radio stations to do promos and stuff, and we play. There's always at least two people who are crying, and he says it's. He goes, yeah, we always look and like, yep, we got him again. He goes, the first week after the baby is born, it's hell. You're up all the time. Then when it's not like that, you miss those times.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it cheered me up a bit too.
Makes sense.
All right, so we have two different lists, and that's fine. We going with yours because yours is the correct one. I think I moved some songs around, and I gave you a different list, but.
Did you make a copy of your list? And
oh yeah, I have mine. So.
Did you make a copy of this one so we were on the same page?
Oh, I have a pretty good idea of what I did. So this is, I can't believe this song came out like a month ago. Did you hear about it?
No.
How did Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr make a song together, and the whole world didn't know about it?
That's why I had to go find it. I was looking for it. I was like, I don't recognize this song.
It came out like a month ago. Like, wait, why wasn't this like headline news? I mean, this should have been
Iran.
Yeah, still. Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr made a song together. And Paul McCartney noted, he's like, Ringo's never done a duet with one of the Beatles. And despite decades of collaboration in the Beatles, this was the first time the two have swapped lead vocal lines as a true duet. Ringo Starr sort of came up with the riff, and Paul McCartney turned it into a song, and everyone should have known about this. So I am playing it now.
Okay.
I am equally mad about this as I was when we played that Elton John Stevie Wonder song.
That's fair.
Why wasn't that a hit? Why didn't the whole world?
They're old. Nobody cares.
But I mean, I just can't believe. I mean, our generation still has money, don't we?
I don't know. It's debatable.
Why are the kids dictate what's a hit? There's just as many of us, and we have just, maybe we don't have disposable income as they do, Maybe we need to start charging them rent.
That wouldn't be a bad thing.
Yeah. Here's Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr in Home to Us, 107.5 WSFD.
The place we used to live in, you could say it wasn't much, but it was home to us. And you could be forgiven if you thought that it was rough, but it was home to us. The roses in the yard began to wilt and then they turned to dust. But it was home to us. We didn't worry where the road was gonna take us to. There wasn't time to make a fuss, 'cause that was all we knew. The world around us wasn't safe, the place was falling down. But it was my hometown, and it was home to us. Lady on the hill was drinking brandy, eating caviar, the perfect host. My mom was in the kitchen washing dishes in the sink, and then she burned the toast. The kids are in the alley playing ball till the sun goes down. But that was my hometown, and it was home to us. There wasn't time to make a fuss, 'cause that was all we knew. The place was falling down, but that was my hometown. Yeah, 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 and it was all I knew, 'cause it was home to us. The place we used to play was in the middle of the street, but it was home to us. When the skies were gray, it didn't matter anyway, but it was home to us. The roses in the yard began to wilt and then they turned to dust. But it was home to us. Yeah, it was home to us. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it was home to us.
Listen to me, Michael Buster McMahon, Mondays 8 to 10 a.m. to learn the stories behind your favorite songs. Or don't. I'm not the boss of you.
Community Radio.
107.5 FM WSFD. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
Sherry baby, Sherry baby, Sherry, can you come out tonight?
the Four Seasons. So who is Sherry? Actually, it is named after somebody, but the song wasn't written for her. When the song was written, it was called Terry. And the Four Seasons sang it over the phone to their producer. And the producer loved it. Bob Crew, of course, of
Yeah, sure.
and Bob Crew, I love it, but I just don't like the title. And they're like, all right, we got it. We'll name it Jackie, after Jackie Kennedy. So they sang it as Jackie. Still didn't fit. So Crew's like, hey, you know what? I own part of a record company called Perry. Let's try that. Yeah, that didn't work. So finally they're like, my best friend, DJ named Jack Spector, he has a daughter named Sherry, spelled differently. Why don't we just name it after her? And Sherry worked.
You know why? Because there's high pitched, the falsetto voice, the S sound rolls off better than almost anything else.
Possibly. You might be onto something. My guess is it would have been a hit as Terry also, though, I suspect. It probably would have been. I think the Four Seasons could have sneezed on a record and released it, and it
Possibly
would have hit the top 40. All right. So it's a birthday. 77 today. Russell Hitchcock. He's the shorter guy in Air Supply and more the lead singer. They both can sing. So why don't we do an Air Supply song in honor of their birthday? This is from their, I believe it was their 5th album, but the album that got them noticed here in America. Here is Every Woman in the World, 107.5 WSFD.
Overnight scenes, dinner and wine, Saturday girls. I was never in love, never had the time in my hustle and hurry world.
Laughing myself to sleep, waking up lonely. I needed someone to hold me, oh.
It's such a crazy hometown, it can drag you down till you run out of dreams. So you party all night to the music and lights, but you don't know what happiness means.
I was dancing in the dark with strangers, no love around me, when suddenly you found me, oh.
Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're my fantasy, you're my reality. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're everything I need, you're everything to me. Oh, girl. Everything good, everything fine, that's what you are. So put your hand in mine, and together we'll climb as high as the highest star.
I'm living a lifetime in every minute that we're together, and I'm staying right here forever, oh, oh, oh.
Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're my fantasy, you're my reality. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're everything I need, you're everything to me. Oh, girl. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're my fantasy, you're my reality. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're everything I need, you're everything to me. Girl, you're every woman in the world to me. You're my fantasy,
Support for the community programming provided by the Dunkin' Donut Shops of Westfield and the Sardinia family. It's nice to know that even as the world changes, Dunkin' Coffee remains the same at 7 convenient locations throughout Westfield.
Hi, it's Bob Plass, and I have Wow, It's Tuesday every Tuesday, 6 to 8. Wow, it's Tuesday.
Community Radio.
107.5 FM, WSFD.
I did it!
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM, WSFD-LP, Westfield.
Cruising with the wind, I wasn't looking when you pulled me in. I had to leave you like I always did. You knew damn well I'd come again. Now I'm falling where I've never been. My resistance is wearing thin. Somewhere in the distance, like a long lost friend. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah. Lord, here I come again. Come again.
probably the loudest concert I ever went to. Damn Yankees. So now, how did Damn Yankees band get together? So Jack Blades was having dinner with his producer John Callender, and he was lamenting because his band Night Ranger had broken up, and they were like, well, you can still do a solo career. He's like, yeah, but solo careers are such a mixed bag. You know that you'll have some fans, but it's now all the spotlight's on you. He's like, look at Tommy Shaw. His solo album didn't really do well after he left Styx, and the producer's like, yeah, I know. He's like, I'm friends with Ted Nugent, and Ted Nugent's saying how his career stalled. He's like, that's the music business. And then the producer's like, wait a minute, you not doing anything, Tommy Shaw's not doing anything, Ted Nugent's not doing anything. No, you don't think. And as the producer said, it's one thing to have an idea, but to see the idea actually come together.
Yeah, why not?
And what was great about the concert, because you're wondering, you know that Damn Yankees had a whole album of songs to do, but you also know that they also had like a great catalog of their own.
Solo and
so you're kind of curious, are they going to touch that catalog? And I like the fifth song in or something. Suddenly Tommy Shaw goes up to the mic and goes, oh, mama, I'm in fear for my life. And we went, yeah, baby.
Well, hey, that's what Queen did when they teamed up with Paul Rogers.
So, all right. Yeah, let me finish. So then, so they did Renegade, and then Jack Blades did You Can Still Rock in America from Night Ranger. So now we're all looking at Ted Nugent. Is he going to do Cat Scratch Fever? Yeah, he did Cat Scratch Fever next.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was great. All right, sorry. So you can...
No, they did the same thing. Queen did Queen, but they had no opening act, and they did all the Bad Company songs as the opening act, and then they did an acoustic set.
That must have been pretty cool.
As an kind of interlude, and it was awesome.
Yeah, I bet you that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's been rumors of a third Damn Yankees album coming, but pretty much it's probably not going to happen. Tommy Shaw's back with Styx, and Styx is pretty busy touring, so probably not going to happen.
You never know.
You never know. We're getting Spaceballs too, so you never know.
Yeah. When's that coming out, by the way?
Soonish, I think. I know it's finished.
Summer blockbuster?
I don't think this year. I think maybe it's either
winter, Christmas time.
Yeah, probably. And even if it's bad, you got to go see it. I mean, Spaceballs 2. I think it's called The New One. I think. I liked the discarded titles. They were considering Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money, and then
that was at the end of the
and then the
merchandising.
The one that they were considering Spaceballs 3, The Search for Spaceballs 2. That would be kind of funny too, but whatever, it works.
The IMDb says it's 2027. So.
Okay, so next year. So hopefully Mel Brooks. I mean, he's 100, right? I
guess.
Think they'd try to want to get this thing out as soon as possible. Don't you think?
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah. When did Anne Bancroft die?
It is called The New One.
He's been when did Anne Bancroft die?
I don't know.
It's been a while. Well, I love.
When did the guy from what's it? Not All in the Family.
Carl Reiner.
Yeah, Carl Reiner died, but also the guy that played the king. What show was he in? The Partridge Family.
No, 8 is enough.
8 is enough.
Yeah,
That's it,
yeah. I mean, they've got a lot of.
April 23rd, 2027 is the scheduled release date.
Hopefully, he can make it. One of my favorite Mel Brooks things was he was doing a question and answering with the audience, and obviously he knew she was there. This had to be set up because I can't imagine you could say something this funny that quick. So, unbeknownst to the audience, but beknownst to us now, as the Spaceballs scroll would say, Anne Bancroft was in the back row, and she raised her hand. And she goes, "Is it true that you're married to the most beautiful and greatest woman in the world?" And Mel Brooks goes, "No, I'm married to Anne Bancroft." Just think that.
Apparently, Bill Pullman's kid is in this movie.
Yep. So he and Princess Vespa must have had a kid.
Yes.
And I guess Josh Gad is Barf's kid or something.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Yeah. Because, John Candy's been gone for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I don't know how we got in that Spaceballs tangent. So Billy Joel wrote this for his first wife, and she was also his business major at the time. And he didn't particularly like the song, and the band didn't particularly like the song. So according to legend, he wasn't going to actually put it on the album. But Linda Ronstadt and Phoebe Snow, they were in other studios. They heard the song, like, oh, my God, you got to put that in there. So that would be a great story. But producer Phil Ramone is saying that that's not true. We never not considered putting that song on the album. We didn't have any other songs. He came in with like 10 songs, and we were going to do all of them. So, whatever way you want to believe. He didn't do it live for like 20 years because, of course, he and his first wife got divorced. The band used to sing the song was She Got the House and She Got the Car instead of Just the Way You Are. They used to tease him about that. But, it wasn't. That's why, like, you didn't hear She's Got Away or Just the Way You Are for the longest time. In fact, when I had met Billy Joel, he was doing a lecture thing in Williamstown.
Gotcha.
And we asked, because our song was She's Got Away. I went with my college girlfriend. And I said, oh, that's our song. And he's like, well, let me tell you something. He goes, you're young and in love, and you think love's the greatest thing, and then you find out it's not so much. And then he realized what he had just told us. He's like, oh, but don't get me wrong, have a great life.
That's probably why Aerosmith wrote Jaded.
Probably. So, like, there wasn't a shot in hell he was going to, like, sing She's Got Away to us, which is what we were hoping was going to happen. But here's Billy Joel and Just the Way You Are, 107 point, which is, independent of what happened and everything, it is an absolutely beautiful love song.
Yeah.
When you think about it.
I agree with you.
Here's Billy Joel, 107.5 WSFD.
Don't go changing to try and please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar, and I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I took the good times, I'll take the bad times. I take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion, although I might not seem to care. I don't want clever conversation, never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. Need to know that you will always be the same old someone that I knew. Oh, what will it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? I said I promise I promise from the heart. I couldn't love you any better. I love you just the way you are. Want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are.
Underwriting for the community programming is provided by the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Westfield, serving the youth of the Whip City and surrounding communities since 1969. For more information on the Great Futures Club for ages 3 to 5, happening weekdays, and the Club Teen Center for ages 11 and older, weekdays from 6:30 till 8 p.m., go online at bcgwestfield.org or visit the club at 28 West Silver Street. The Boys and Girls Club of Greater Westfield. Great futures start here.
Join me, Tina Gorman, each week from 6 to 8 a.m. for Wake Up Wednesday, when my guests and I discuss health, wellness, and lifestyle reimagined.
Community Radio.
107.5 FM WSFD. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
Satisfied till you're by my side. Don't wait any longer. Come back.
Why don't you come back? Please hurry. Why don't you come back? Please hurry.
Come back and stay for good this time. Come back and stay for good this time. When you said goodbye, I was trying to hide what I felt inside until you passed me by. You said you'd return. You said that you'd be mine till the end of time. But don't wait any longer. Why don't you come back?
Please hurry. Why don't you come back? Please hurry.
Come back and stay for good this time.
Did you write
Come back and stay for good this time.
Either one of us.
miles, and I realized what we had together. Will you ever return? Or have you changed your mind? If you wanna stay mine, just love me forever. Love me forever.
Why don't you come back? Please hurry, why don't you come back? Please hurry, why don't you come back? Please hurry, why don't you come back? Please hurry.
Just come back and stay for good this time.
Did you
Come back and stay for good this time. Come back and stay for good.
It's the first time America heard Paul Young. It was his second hit in Britain, but his first one over here in America. And he met. When's the last time you heard that one?
Probably when I was in high school.
Yeah, I mean, that's a song that doesn't play very often. He met his future wife on the set. She was a model. She was hired to play the woman that he was hoping would come back, and it worked out pretty well. They were married. They were married for 31 total years. They were separated for 3, but they reconciled, and she unfortunately died of brain cancer at the age of 52. So that ended that marriage, as cancer sometimes will. Paul Young, come back and stay. Of course, he did some of the lead vocals for Mike and the Mechanics too. My guess is when Genesis, they had Peter Gabriel, and they're one of the bands that succeeded with a different lead singer, of course, Phil Collins, and then they got this other guy. And I always wondered, well, why didn't they just ask Paul Young? But then I realized they probably, because Mike Rutherford was Mike and the Mechanics, and it would probably seem more of a Mike and the Mechanics album. Tony Banks would have said, well, I'm just playing on a Mike and the Mechanics album, not a Genesis album. That's probably why.
Yeah, it could be.
Paul Carrick did some of them too. They alternated vocals, Mike and the Mechanics. What the heck was that?
Don't know. I think they're cleaning all over this week, so you might hear stuff go bump in the storeroom for culinary is on the other side of the wall.
It sounded like the wall tooted.
Yeah, they might have thrown something against on one of the shelves.
Possibly. Hey, you want to do some Bay State music?
Sure.
Here's a trivia question for you. See if you can possibly guess, okay? Can you name the last #1 hit in the United States that didn't have a music video?
Probably something in 79 or 80.
No, this one.
Really?
That's why I asked. You had the answer in front of you all along.
Well, I was taking a guess.
Yeah. It's not a bad guess because MTV, it started 5 years before the song was released. But the band Boston had a few of videos, but they were squabbling pretty good with themselves and the record company, so they just never bothered making the video. What they could have done was, like Van Halen didn't make one for Dreams, but they just said, do you remember what they did for their video for Dreams?
Didn't they run all Blue Angel stuff?
Yeah, it was the Blue, and it was great.
Yeah.
They could have done something like that, not saying, Blue Angels, but they could have just, I don't know, kids running by a waterfall.
It was a great promo for the Navy.
Yeah, it sure was. Yeah, it was great. So here's a great trivia question if you want to spring on your friends. The last #1 hit that didn't have a music video. Here's Amanda by Boston from their album Third Stage. 107.5 WSFD.
Tomorrow's so far away. There's something I just have to say. I don't think I could hide what I'm feeling inside. Another day, knowing I love you. And I'm getting too close again. I don't wanna see it end. If I tell I feel like today's the day, looking for the words to say. Do you wanna be free? Are you ready for me to feel this way? I don't wanna lose you. If I tell you today, will you turn me away and let me go? I don't want to lose
Join us the second Wednesday of every month for Joe Didi's take on, well, everything. Listen to The Joe Didi Show, second Wednesday of every month at 8 a.m. 107.5 FM WSFD. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
Van Halen from the album OU812. When you think about it, just as an important album, because, I mean, we were all skeptical when Sammy Hagar was coming in to replace David Lee Roth. I was more than skeptical. I'm like, this isn't going to be any good. And 5150 blew us out of the water. We were like, oh, my gosh, this could work. This really could work. And then when OU812, their follow-up album came out, I was like, yeah, hell yeah. This is fantastic. I love the album OU812. Now, the working title of that album was Bone. And Alex Van Halen was completely against it. He hated it. He's like, no, I don't think we should call it Bone. And Sammy Hagar, so the official story is that Sammy Hagar was driving probably fast, right? Because we all know he can't drive 55.
Correct, yeah.
He said he saw on the side of a delivery truck, OU812, the letters OU812. And he thought that'd be funny. But the rumors still persist that it was a dig at former lead singer David Lee Roth's solo album, Eat 'Em and Smile, OU812. I'd actually tried to get that as a vanity plate. Of course, it was taken. That would have been cool.
I've seen that one around.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
In person?
I think so.
Really?
Yep. I've seen it on the highway. I know for sure.
I would like to I'd like to buy. There was one that I don't remember which one I wanted. So like I made a list of like 5 and I said, well, how about I812? And it was deemed obscene. I812. How's that any different? How is OU812 okay, but I812 is not?
Because they're not Van Halen fans.
So after a while, I just said, you know what? I don't need a vanity plate. You know, these are things I think. But one of them I wanted. They gave me and they shouldn't have told me this. They said, yeah, it's taken. Ooh, what? It was taken 4 days ago. Don't tell me that. If I had gone a week earlier, it could have been mine.
Yeah, well.
Don't tell me that.
It wasn't.
I don't want to hear that. It was like when I was up for the, supposedly, I was up for the schools match wits job.
Yeah.
And they told me that I was better than the guy they picked, but that guy was known. He had like a,
he was the production manager at Channel 22.
He had, but his resume, he was like, he had a show on NPR one time, and he was like,
I think it's also because he was the production manager at 22.
Probably helped. But somebody said we were thinking about it.
Yeah, John Barron.
Yeah. No. It was the guy after John Barron.
Oh, okay.
No, not John Barron. It was Phil Shepardson, John Barron, somebody else, and then Beth Ward.
Oh, okay.
No, it was the guy after John Barron.
All right.
Which I can't remember his name. Yeah, he had like a show on NPR, and he was like a London Times film critic or something. And I'm like, oh my God. And I said, yeah, look at this guy. And my aunt said like, yeah, but we considered you because you were better on camera. I'm like, I didn't want to hear that. Don't tell me that. I know you're trying to cheer me up, but that doesn't cheer me up. Anyway, nobody wants to hear these stories. Hey, it's
should I play All About Me?
It is my show. I'll do whatever. If I want to talk about me for the final 49 minutes,
Me.
Me.
Toby Keith.
It's a.
Have you ever heard that song?
I believe so. It's my title of a play I was going to work on about a narcissistic opera singer. Me. Wouldn't that have been a funny title?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there wasn't much to the story, so it got abandoned. But the title was great. I'm filming a new episode Tuesday.
Okay.
Our previous producer, Scott McPherson, has left Holyoke Media onto different things. So Johan is going to be running the show there for us now, and I have complete confidence in him. Absolutely. I'm doing. We're going to do 2 of my really, really old plays, like 15 years old, and they're old. I didn't think much of them, but hearing the cast read them, I'm like, oh, I kind of like these. One of them, the first one made me laugh, and the second one made me cry.
Okay.
So, I like to toy with people's emotions. So yeah, we'll be filming that. It'll come out soon. I know I owe you the next episode. Episode 15 will be released really, really soon.
Mm-hmm.
That one's really good too.
Gotcha.
I like them all. But, they're all my children. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so what are you going to do? Anyway, that's enough about me. If you listen carefully as this song fades out, you can hear Carly Simon sing, James, I Love You. So now it's sort of a double meaning. Added the line as a shout-out to her husband, James Taylor, but it also fit the lyric because it sounds like she's addressing James Bond here in the song. So you can interpret it either way. So listen carefully when the song is over. It's I think it's the only Bond song that its title isn't the song. She will say The Spy That Loved Me in it, but the actual name of the song, Nobody Does It Better. And at first, the Bond people, when she delivered the song, were skeptical. Like, well, it's not supposed to be the title. But you know what? Nobody does it better.
Right.
Roger Moore said that he thinks it's the best Bond song because he goes, when you think about it, it really fits.
Yeah.
And I
would
don't
agree, yeah.
Yeah, I never thought about what the best Bond theme is, but this might be it. Of course, for your eyes only, you got to see, Sheena Easton in there.
Yeah, sure.
So that was kind of cool too. But, all right, here's Carly Simon, and Nobody Does It Better. 107.5 WSFD.
Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best. I wasn't looking, but somehow you found me. I tried to hide from your love light, but like heaven above me, the spy who loved me is keeping all my secrets safe tonight. And nobody does it better. Though sometimes I wish someone could. Nobody does it quite the way you do. Why'd you have to be so good? The way that you hold me, whenever you hold me, there's some kind of magic inside you that keeps me from running, but just keep it coming. How'd you learn to do the things you do? And nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, baby, darling, you're the best. Baby, you're the best. Baby, you're the
Underwriting for the community programming is provided by the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Westfield, serving the youth of the Whip City and surrounding communities since 1969. For more information on the Great Futures Club for ages 3 to 5, happening weekdays, and the Club Teen Center for ages 11 and older, weekdays from 6:30 till 8 p.m., go online at bcgwestfield.org. or visit the club at 28 West Silver Street. The Boys and Girls Club of Greater Westfield. Great futures start here. Where will the superintendent spotlight shine next? Join Stefan Zaporowski and Chris Rogers every Thursday at 9 a.m. to find out. 107.5 FM WSFD. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
Genesis. I had to play that song. The song came on the radio in the car, and I had to get out of the car to do like a quick little errand, and it took longer than I thought. And when I got back in, the song was over, and I was a little upset. I'm like, oh.
I enjoy that song.
Yeah. Now, similar to what I said about OU812, this was an important album for Genesis because their first album without Peter Gabriel, and then there were three, showed that they could survive without Peter Gabriel, and they
thrive.
Yeah, well, they survived. I mean, it had. I think the first time had one hit, "Follow You, Follow Me." Later on is when the thriving came. They survived. So Duke was an important album. This was the first single from that album, Duke, which was recorded in Sweden at the studios that ABBA owned. And then, of course, later on, when they put out a greatest hits album, Turn It On again was the perfect name for a Genesis Greatest Hits album. Turn It On Again.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. I think it was called Turn It On Again, The Hits. And that's so you wouldn't be confused to thinking that. It was, in case you forgot that the name of the album was Duke, that it came from. So now this was written by the legendary songwriting team of Kenny Gamble and Leon Huff. They were the powerhouse producers behind most of what we today call the Philadelphia sound. And they wrote this song specifically for Lou Rawls. And the track helped lure him to Gamble and Huff's Philadelphia International label because he was impressed they took the time to understand his voice and write something to suit him. That's the way you recruit somebody.
Yep.
Yeah. So the Kenny Gamble, the songwriter, probably took some of these lyrics to heart. You're Gonna Miss My Lovin'. At the time, Kenny Gamble was going through a divorce from Dee Dee Sharp. Huh. Did you know that? Kenny
No.
Gamble was married to Dee Dee Sharp?
No.
Huh? Mashed potato time, girl? Yeah. Here's Lou Rawls, and You'll Never Find a Love Like Mine. 107.5. Is that true?
That's probably true, yeah.
It's probably true. 107.5 WSFD.
Never find, as long as you live, someone who loves you tender like I do. You'll never find, no matter where you search, someone who cares about you the way I do. Oh, I'm not bragging on myself, baby, but I'm the one who loves you, and there's no one else, no one else. You'll never find, it'll take the end of all time, someone to understand you like I do. You'll never find the rhythm, the rhyme, all the magic we shared, just us two. Oh, I'm not trying to make you stay, baby, but I know somehow, someday, some way you are. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my loving. You're gonna miss my love. Oh, late in the midnight hour, baby, when it's cold outside, you're gonna miss my love. You'll never find another love like mine, someone who needs you like I do. You'll never see what you found in me. You'll keep searching and searching your whole life through. Oh, I don't wish you no bad luck, baby, but there's no ifs and buts, or maybe you're gonna miss my loving.
Support for the community programming provided by the Dunkin' Donut Shops of Westfield and the Sardinia family. It's nice to know that even as the world changes, Dunkin' Coffee remains the same at 7 convenient locations throughout Westfield.
Hi, it's Bob Plass, and I have Wow, It's Tuesday every Tuesday, 6 to 8. Wow, it's Tuesday.
Community Radio.
107.5 FM, WSFD.
I did it!
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM, WSFD-LP, Westfield.
When your baby leaves you all alone and nobody calls you on the phone, don't you feel like a crying? Don't you feel like crying? Well, here I am, honey. Come on, cry to me. When you're all alone in your lonely room and there's nothing but the smell of her perfume, don't you feel like a crying? Don't you feel like crying? Don't you feel like a cry? Come on, cry to me. Oh, nothing can be sadder than a glass of wine alone. Loneliness, such a waste of time. Oh yeah, you don't ever have to walk alone. You see, come on, take my hand, baby, won't you walk with me? Oh yeah, when you're waiting for a voice to come in the night, but there's no one. Don't you feel like a cry? Cry to me. Don't you feel like crying? Cry to me. Don't you feel like a cry?
Solomon Burke, really one of the first songs to unify country, gospel, and R&B all in one neat little package. And he was the first singer described, the first time people started using the soul term. So he became one of the first performers to be called a soul artist. He had 90 grandchildren. Wow. 90.
Wow.
He said he admitted serial infidelity during his marriages. He goes, I was young. Girls were coming from every angle. I couldn't love them all, but I tried. Indeed he did. Would have liked to have been present for the will reading there, huh?
Yeah.
90. How do you divide that estate? Damn.
You got pennies.
Hey, you know what's kind of cool? We played 3 songs today that named after women. Daisy Jane, Sherry, and Amanda.
Okay.
That was by accident. We should play like Rosanna or something. There's some other ones.
Or Billie Jean.
Billie Jean, yeah, that would have worked too. That's kind of weird. Here's speaking of loving somebody. This was in the movie Hard Day's Night, and it was used in a scene where the Beatles sing to a group of girls. And in that scene was Patty Boyd. George Harrison met her during that movie, fell in love with her, and married her. Divorced her, and she married his friend Eric Clapton. That marriage also ended in divorce. But in between, she inspired some of the most famous songs. Something by the Beatles, and Clapton's Layla, of course. So,
Okay.
Yeah, good for her.
Yeah.
Here's I should have known better, and maybe if you're going to marry Patty Boyd, maybe you should know better.
Yeah.
Here's the Beatles, 107.5 WSFD.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you something I think you'll understand. And I say that something I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Oh please say to me, let me be your man. And please say to me, you let me hold your hand. Let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can hide, I can hide, I can hide. Yeah, you got that something I think you'll understand. When I say that something, I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can hide, I can hide, I can hide. Yeah, you got that something I think you'll understand. When I feel that something, I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
Double play. Music Radio.
I should have known better with a girl like you, that I would love everything that you do, and I do. Hey, 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 and I do. Oh, I never realized what a kiss could be. This could only happen to me. Can't you see? Can't you see that when I tell you that I love you, oh, you're gonna say you love me too. Oh, and when I ask you to be mine, you're gonna say you love me too. So I should have realized a lot of things before. If this is love, you gotta give me more. Give me more. Hey, hey, hey. Give me more. Whoa, whoa,
Hi, this is Harry Rock, host of Rock on Westfield every fourth Wednesday at 8 a.m. Tune in for my view of this place I call home.
Community Radio.
107.5 FM WSFD. Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
So far away, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. It doesn't help to know you're just time away. Long ago I reached for you and there you stood. Holding you again could only do me good. How I wish I could, but you're so far away. One more song about moving along the highway. Can't say much of anything that's new. If I could only work this life out my way, I'd rather spend it being close to you, but you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door. Doesn't help to know you're so far away. Yeah, you're so far away. Traveling around sure gets me down and lonely. Nothing else to do but close my mind. So many dreams I've yet to find, but you're so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? It would be so fine to see your face at my door, and it doesn't help to know you're so far away. Yeah, you're so far away. Hey, you're so far
So Lou Adler, the producer of Tapestries, and he owned Carole King's record company, said that that was his favorite song on Tapestry. And I got to agree. Tapestries are a great album, but that's my favorite song on there. He says he uses the phrase, doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore, a lot. He's like, it's the road, it's the people traveling. It's just seemed to be like an anthem of that particular time with us. And, yeah, he loved it. I do too. So now Lionel Richie sings lead on. Oh, nice job with covering up. Sorry that, but the good news is we get 2 Beatles songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to edit both of them out later for YouTube, but that's okay.
Last time though, the Beatles song actually made it through. I think. I was surprised.
Possible, yeah.
Yeah. sometimes people don't pay attention. Lionel Richie sings lead on this song, but he didn't write this one. This was written by the trumpet player, William King, along with his wife, Shirley, and Harold Hudson, who wasn't a group member, but often played on the recordings. I think, if I'm not mistaken, William King and Shirley also kind of came together for Brick House, too. I think they wrote Brick House, too. 1981, when this song came out, sexually suggestive songs like Physical and Girls on Film caused some controversy, but some disc jockeys poked fun by warning listeners that this was another song with sexually suggestive lyrics. Lady, you bring me up when I'm down. I don't think that was the intention, though.
Right.
Here's the Commodores, 107.5 WSFD.
You made me see that I was
Live from Studio 120 at Westfield Technical Academy, this is WCPC Channel 15 and 107.5 FM WSFD-LP Westfield.
Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream when I want you. In my arms when I want you. And all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream when I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream.
According to legend, the husband and wife team that wrote that song wrote it in 15 minutes. The guy said that the line, only trouble is, gee whiz, he has no idea where that came from. He called it divine intervention, but he was really, really glad that he was happy that he came up with it. What a great little tune. All right, so now this is Daryl Hall and John Oates, their last full album of original material, although it did have a few covers on it, including this one. It was originally done by Susan Ashton. She was an American country and Christian singer on her album Closer. Although this was not released as a single on her album, but Hall & Oates found it and they loved it. I do too. Here's Getaway Car, 107.5 WSFD.
Remembering when we first met, we had that adventure in our eyes, but something got away, I guess, in the everyday of our lives, and I don't know what keeps us here. Let's disappear and start all over again. We can run away, baby, come as you are. As your getaway car, we can drive all night. It'll be alright. Love can take us so far in my getaway car. All we need is the open road, more fuel for the fire inside us, and steer us on into lands unknown. This world behind us, and I don't know what keeps us here. Let's disappear and start all over again. We can run away, baby, come as you are. You can look at my heart as you get away car. We can drive all night, it'll be alright. Love can take us so far in my getaway car.
gonna leave this town. Don't be afraid to ride. Oh, we can run away, baby, come as you are. You can look at my heart as you get away. We can drive all night. It'll be alright. In my getaway car. So my getaway car. My getaway car. We can drive all run away. It'll be alright. My getaway car. We can drive all night. It'll be alright. Won't take us so far away.
Hall & Oates. Sadly, we'll never see them perform together again. They're both said that they reached their conclusion, and they will never perform together again. And sadly, we found out.
Didn't we say that about the Eagles?
Yeah, but sadly, we found. Yeah, I think this is going to stick. And sadly, we found out that their friendship ended about 20 years ago too, and that they were just still touring together just because that's where the money was. But I don't think we will. I think that's permanent, sadly. That's the show. Did you learn anything?
Sure.
Good. My name is Michael Buster McMahon. Drink your milk look both ways before crossing the street. Never, ever give up your dreams. That's my pal and producer, Peter Cole. Say goodbye, Peter.
Goodbye, Peter.
We always like to end with something kind of fun, and I have a question for you. Why can't you have lasagna for breakfast?
I have.
Yeah. I mean, who says what's for breakfast and what's not? People just, you want bacon and eggs at, 7 o'clock at night? Go. If you want, pork, baked potatoes and pulled pork at 6 in the morning, so be it. Who cares?
Yeah.
I kind of want, in case you're wondering, I'm craving lasagna. That's what I'm doing here. Here's Weird Al Yankovic. We'll see you next week. Mwah.
For you, have a some marinara. Have a some marinara. I know you like, I know you like, I know you like. La lasagna, la lasagna, la lasagna. Would you like some zucchini? Order my homemade linguine. It's hard to beat, have a more fettuccine. You got to eat them, manche, manche. You